Hi friends, welcome to Sunil Engineering Academy. I am Sunil. We have already completed Physics class 1 to class 15. This is class 16. In this class, I am going to discuss the left out topics in motion and force, that is center of mass, center of gravity, and centripetal force and centrifugal force. First of all, coming to the center of mass, it is nothing but the point at which the entire mass of the body is concentrated. It is a point at which entire mass of body is concentrated, is called center of mass. For example, if your body is composed of n number of particles and having masses m1, m2 and so on mn, and they are located at distances that is r1, r2 and so on rn, then the position of vector of the center of mass, the position vector of center of mass is RCM, that is equal to product of these masses and their distances, that is sum of the products of masses and distances, that is m1 r1 plus m2 r2 plus and so on mn rn by sum of the masses, that is m1 plus m2 plus and so on mn. And this position of center of mass depends upon shape, and it depends upon shape and size of body and also distribution of its mass. And this center of mass, changes in translatory motion. It changes in translatory motion. Just in translatory motion. But it does not changes in circular motion. It does not change in circular motion. That is, if your body is in translatory motion, the center of mass changes. But it is in circular motion or rotatory motion, the center of mass does not changes. Okay. And the next important one is torque. Torque is nothing but it is a rotating force. It is nothing but rotating force. We can define this torque equal to force into angular velocity. Omega is angular velocity, that is the force in rotating direction. Okay. Or turning force, we can call it as turning force. And also we can define this torque equal to force into distance, that is d is nothing but perpendicular distance of force from axis of rotation. Okay. Next one, center of gravity. Center of gravity. It is nothing but it is a point where the weight of the body acts. Where the weight of body acts. And also the total gravitational torque is 0. The total gravitational torque on the body is equal to 0. That point is called center of gravity. Okay. And the next important force, that is centripetal force. Very important one. Centripetal force. It is nothing but it is an external force required to maintain circular motion. It is the force required to maintain the circular motion is called centripetal force. It is external force required to maintain the circular motion. Motion is called centripetal force, and this centripetal force F equal to mv square by r. Here m is nothing but mass, r is nothing but radius of circular path. And due to this circular force or this centripetal force, in case of circus, the bike riders rotates their bikes in a circular motion with faster speed. Okay, and the next one, centrifugal force. Centrifugal force. It is nothing but it is a pseudo force which is equal and opposite to the centripetal force. It is nothing but it is a pseudo force which is equal and opposite to the centripetal force. That is, we know that this centripetal force always try to circular motion. That means it maintains, this force is required to maintain the circular motion. But this centrifugal force is equal and opposite to the centripetal force. That means it is always try to, this centrifugal force always try to regain its linear motion. That is, it is always try to regain its natural straight line path. Friends, don't confuse in these two forces. Centripetal force always try to maintain its circular motion, but this centrifugal force is opposite to the centripetal force. That is, it always try to regain its natural straight line path. Okay, and the examples of this centrifugal force are very important. Examples of centrifugal force based on this centrifugal force concept, the cream separator works. Cream separator. In this cream separator, it has a vessel, in that if we pour the milk, then it will rotate in circular direction. Then the lighter particles in the cream are separated and the skimmed milk also separated. Due to the rotation of fast rotation, then the particles are separated. And the second one, washing machine dryers. These are also based on this centrifugal force. The water is separated from the cloth due to this centrifugal force. Okay friends, in the next class we will discuss the remaining topics of physics, that is nothing but heat.